Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll show you how incredibly easy it is to make a rich, homemade liquid fertilizer using fruit peels. This fertilizer is perfect for feeding your vegetables, fruit trees, and even flowering plants. It's a simple, cost-effective way to recycle kitchen waste while boosting plant growth. So let's get started. First, we'll collect peels from the fruits we eat every day. This can include orange peels, banana peels, apple peels, or any other fruit that is available to you based on the season and your local area. These peels are rich in nutrients like potassium, phosphorus, and other trace elements that plants need to thrive. Instead of throwing them away, we're turning them into something powerful for our garden. Next, chop the fruit peels into small pieces. Why do we do this? Cutting them into smaller pieces speeds up the decomposition process, allowing the nutrients to break down more quickly and mix into the water. Smaller pieces mean less waiting time and more efficient nutrient release. It's a little step that makes a big difference. Now take your chopped fruit peels and place them in a bucket or any container you have on hand. Make sure the container is clean and big enough to hold the mixture you're preparing. Once the peels are in, it's time to fill the container with water. Ideally, you should use non-chlorinated water or rainwater, as chlorine in tap water can harm the beneficial microbes that will develop during the fermentation process. These microbes are essential for breaking down the peels and creating a nutrient-rich liquid. After adding water, toss in a few handfuls of your garden soil. This might sound unusual, but here's why it's important. Garden soil contains natural microorganisms that help decompose the fruit peels faster. These microbes work like little helpers, breaking down the organic material and turning it into a liquid full of nutrients. Without them, the process would take much longer. Mix everything well so the peels, water, and soil are evenly combined. Now cover the container loosely with a lid or a piece of cloth. The goal is to keep insects and debris out while still allowing some airflow. Fermentation is an aerobic process, so a little air circulation is necessary. Place the container in a warm spot, away from direct sunlight. Here comes the easiest part: waiting. Leave the mixture to ferment for at least 7 days. If you want a stronger, more potent fertilizer, you can leave it for longer, even up to 2 or 3 weeks. The longer it sits, the more nutrients are extracted from the peels, creating a highly concentrated liquid. During this time, you might notice a slight smell coming from the container. Don't worry, that's completely normal and just a sign that the fermentation process is working. After at least 7 days, your liquid fertilizer will be ready to use. But before we apply it to our plants, we need to dilute it. This step is very important because the liquid is highly concentrated and could harm your plants if used directly. The ratio is simple. Mix 1 part of the liquid fertilizer with 10 parts of water. For example, if you're using 1 cup of fertilizer, mix it with 10 cups of water. Once it's diluted, you can pour it at the base of your plants or use it as a foliar spray. This liquid fertilizer is packed with nutrients that help your plants grow healthier, stronger, and more productive. You'll notice greener leaves, stronger stems, and an overall improvement in plant growth. Plus, it's completely organic, so you're not introducing any harmful chemicals into your garden. It's safe for the environment, your plants, and even the beneficial insects in your garden. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to hear about your experience with this DIY fertilizer, so feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.